did it feel out there? Did you feel pretty secure and comfortable in your assignments and everything else?
Yeah, I felt good. Obviously it's a lot getting here Friday, but just tried to do the best I could to learn the most I can in 2 days and get rolling.
What was the challenge of just learning the verbiage compared to what you were used to with the Panthers?
Yeah, just new playbook. All the coaches have done did a hell of a job preparing with me, spending extra time with me. So that's going to continue, and just got to keep learning and doing my best to perfect this offense as quick as possible.
Tell us what those last 48 hours were like. How much time you were spending here and looking through all that stuff.
Yeah, it's been a lot, but I just try to focus at one thing at a time. Just learn as many plays as possible, so I can go out there and do my job. But yeah, it takes what it takes.
Looks like you were standing between Anthony Lynn and Bobby Turner for a lot of the second half when they were doing a lot of 2-minute stuff you were maybe not all that well versed in. During that time, are you learning and soaking it all into the times that you're not on the field?
Definitely, yeah. It's under the circumstances. Try to learn as much throughout the whole game and try to learn more tonight and just get going as quick as possible.
Christian, it's a unique situation. Is it frustrating? I'm sure you probably haven't been in a situation where your team probably needs you and you can't quite be there for them just because of the circumstances. Was that tough to deal with?
Listen, this was a weird week for me and for them. I didn't kind of know what to expect. I know that I had a certain list of plays that were up, and I think for me mentally this was just focus on everything I can, control what I can control, and get rolling. Obviously, losing's frustrating, but I'm still getting to know these guys, man. I got to do my job. I got to make a few more plays here, and once again, just learn the offense as quick as possible. I think some of that stuff, I'm just trying to control what I can control right now and get going.
As weird as this week was, when you get the ball in your hands and running, does it feel normal in that moment, or does it still feel odd?
Football's football. Like I said, it's no one cares if I got here 2 days ago or if I've been here since April. If I'm out there with a uniform on, I expect to be prepared, and I'm sure my teammates and coaches expect me to be prepared too. So you can't sit there and make excuses and say that I haven't had a lot of time. I got to be ready to go, and that was the mindset that I had, and just try to keep learning.
How quickly can you get up to sort of full? I mean, this week's going to be somewhat normal. You're here all week. Can it happen that quickly, or how long do you think it'll take for you to get comfortable?
I'll try to get it as soon as possible.
Is that about the plan, or give or take?
I don't know. For me, I was just focused on one play at a time and learning throughout the whole game, and making sure I was lined up correctly and doing my job on every play that I was in.
There's some guys who've joined this team and tried learning the offense, and it took them a year at least just to get comfortable within it. Just how would you describe sort of your early impressions of the offense? I know it's only been a couple days.
Yeah, I'm excited about it. That's for sure. I think for me, it's just getting all the runs down, all the passes down, and the protections as quickly as possible. But my coaches have done a great job. A lot of the other guys have done a great job spending some extra time with me, and so I'm thankful for that. And hopefully, I can get this thing rolling soon.
Your experience with outside zone and just that style of rushing.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is just timing with the guys. With the guys in front of you. And I think there was a couple there that. They opened up some big lanes, and I just got to do a better job making safeties miss and squaring up and getting downhill. But they did a hell of a job, and it's my job to make those plays.
What struck you about playing with Jimmy Garoppolo and either how he runs the huddle or the offense?
Yeah, I mean, he's great. He was super helpful to me all week. But he's cool, calm, and collected. Doesn't blink. Great leader and efficient.
Anything else?
Thanks, guys.